All right, let me go to YouTube. Let's view it on YouTube. See what happens.
Hey, did you make those other ones that other video not private?
Oh yeah, why'd you want me to do that? You just wanted to be out there?
Well, because people, I mean, because the two people I know that looked at it like watching it, you know, the whole like the stream like that live instead of just the clips, or they like to watch the live shit. I guess I don't know.
All right, let
So
me
to get
just
an
edit
idea
out.
who we are, I mean, but you still keep the clips up though.
All right, yeah, let's look like you let me do hashtags. Let me do hashtags now. Then it won't. I guess when you do it that way, let me see.
I think people like to look at faces and personality and all.
Well, I'm not putting my face until I get it better.
Nigga, your face was in the first one. What are you talking about? It was
And I didn't like it. I'm gonna get a
come
camera.
on, man. Stop being a bitch.
Nigga, we're not doing this on live.
You already married.
All right, here we go. Thumbnail. Hey man, don't put my business out there.
You said it before.
No, I didn't.
Didn't?
Nobody remembers.
We're not live yet, are we?
Yeah, nigga, I told you were.
Oh, my bad.
This nigga just told my social.
I didn't know.
Fuck.
You on Facebook too, or no? You just
no? I'm glad I'm not. Well, I only got like 3 friends.
You have how come you don't have a Tony Reed Facebook page? Then when I post, I can link you. I don't know. Let me do the fucking
hashtag.
I just be asking questions.
To comma.
Shit, we're doing a Doctor Strange. It's called. Oh, we live for real.
I told you we were. Then you talking about some nigga. You married, nigga.
Why you say it again?
Your wife ain't Trina, nigga. You got 3 kids.
Well, we have 0 watches right now, so you can edit that out.
But there's something called replay.
Hey, well, okay, well, I mean, I didn't know it was a secret.
They won't let me do on StreamYard. I was prepared. It's just they won't let me do it. They won't let me.
How long are we gonna be on? You think?
More than 30 minutes.
All right, you setting a timer for this too?
I mean, long as the conversation flow, I'm fine. But at some point, I gotta wrap it up. Nigga, I got shit to do.
I know, I understand.
I got shit.
Oh, so I'm gonna go through real quick the whole thing with the director, which takes like 2 minutes, and then
hey, is Rami RAMI?
Nigga, I thought you knew.
No, I'm doing the hashtags.
Well, maybe do the hashtag after if you want. I mean, I'm just
trying to get more live. So let me just do the Sam Raimi and Disney, and that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Because they won't let me doing the StreamYards. Yeah, I was right. And hashtag Disney. MCU. All right, cool. Save.
Got my coffee shit early, motherfucker out here.
You see the posting the little thumbnail in the background?
I'm not on the page. You need me going in?
No, you just see the thumbnail on there. But you don't have to. I'm assuming it is. Make this shit off. Oh well. And,
we still at 0. That's good. We still at 0 viewers right now. That's a good thing. Let's see. Okay, that's it.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I'll do until I get my camera.
So they're not going to see our avatars. They're just going to see this the whole time.
StreamYard, yes.
I got it. On YouTube, no, they see our avatars. I got it.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm in the
YouTube page.
I'm in the box. So where was this going? Oh, I know where this is going.
I need to get another monitor now.
Actually, I got this one you can have because I can't.
What size is it?
24.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do 3 monitors.
So you gonna stick with the Mac or?
I'm gonna still be my own computer, but I mean, I'm talking too much. I talk about it offline.
Well, I'm the only viewer, nigga. Nobody knows me.
But I still another one. Strange. Yeah, I'm just doing this on StreamYard so we can start. I wish you could do all this shit before you go live. It won't let me.
Well, I thought you could do it all and then go live. You can't go live and then do it and then say.
Oh, but with StreamYards, when I try to go into, you have to go live to go into YouTube unless it's something I'm not doing.
I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, do it because I'm going on vacation.
Nigga, we know, nigga.
No, you know, nigga. That was we.
Well, man,
Say,
I'm gonna do a broadcast while you gone.
that's fine.
I'm bullshit. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
All right. Let's go in 3. Wait, hold on. Yeah, in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of the Serbian Film Podcast. I'm your host, Jesse Williams' brother, Tony Reed, and my co-host.
You still not going to introduce me, huh? All right.
No, nigga, you the co-host. I don't
Mr.
talk
Charlie.
to you.
You can introduce me, Mr. Charlie Hustle. Back in the building. Early. It's too fucking early for this. You know that,
Is
right?
Howard Stern introduced Robin?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I have to listen to Howard Stern since already left.
Oh.
All right. Man, let's get into it. Let's talk Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, starring her last name is Gomez. I'm not doing that first one. Elizabeth Olsen, Benedict Cumberbatch. Shout out to the nigga from Four Brothers. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro.
We started out like this
Some of these niggas look like they came from Wakanda. I was like,
some of them, they need nicknames, bro.
Oh, and Lashashana Lynch. Anyway, let's get into it.
Now, hold on. We got to tell them we're doing spoilers.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
So if you have not seen Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness,
I mean,
you may want to wait.
It is on a free movie site, so I mean,
damn, why would you know that?
I actually went to the movies. I got the AMC movie pass.
I do not endorse watching movies on movie
You
sites.
gave me the site. You got a real job. It's fine. Hey, let's get into it, man. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. When I remember the trailer came out on Super Bowl weekend, and when I'm on a treadmill, getting whole ready for the summer. That was back in February.
Whole ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it though. For the summer, but I was on the treadmill and I was watching the Super Bowl commercials and Doctor Strange came out. I was like, not that interested. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't like the first one. But then I saw Sam Raimi's name. I was like, I'm all for it. And it was everything I could expect. The beginning was shaky for me, at least. I didn't like the beginning that much, but as soon as the octopus fight ended, it was nothing but smooth sailing since. I thought this was a well-directed film. I think Sam Raimi is a great. He's great in this universe. I mean, he gave us a different perspective, because it was always family friendly. I think there was talks about saying shit shit in one of the movies. It was just too, but this looked like he had he had like a horror movie script.
Right.
And it's like, what if I put this and this? Because it has so many elements. I think I feel like that ending, the final, was it the final, kind of like the semifinal battle between the Multiverse Avengers, where it looked like it was like inspired by Carrie when she was walking with the blood.
Right. There
was a lot of Evil Dead, not callbacks, but I guess like things inside in it. He did his thing, and it was murder. It was blatant murder in this film, and it was amazing. Shout out to all the pussy ass parents out there that's mad because their kids' cherry finally got popped. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, this was not family friendly. We're going to need therapy.
I mean, it is a Marvel movie. I mean, I'm sure parents probably didn't expect
to. I don't care, nigga.
Have certain elements.
How long are you, bruh? I mean, but we are talking about a racist who put out racist films. Like,
so what?
They put out racist film. Disney. Remember the law?
But that was back in the day, though. They've changed.
Our history never changes.
They've changed their ways.
Our history never changes. And I'm not white. I'm just very light skinned. I just want to put that out there. No, I had to put that out there. Because this is a picture with I went this broad live, and she was like, "Why are you in my live? Brothers only." But that's a little tangent. Sorry. Go ahead. What you think?
I'm kind of the opposite, but now I have to say a few things. One, I think I may be suffering from either superhero fatigue or Marvel fatigue.
I can see that.
because as I was watching it, I was a little bored. Be honest. The other thing about it is I think you have to. It's almost like you have to make sure you watch everything else to make certain parts of this movie make sense. I mean, you can go in blindly and watch it and be fine, but I think for me, it's almost like I had to watch it. I had to kind of look at a few parts over just because I wasn't sure what was going on. But like I said, maybe just Marvel fatigue.
No,
Now
I
the
can
other
see
thing
that.
about it is you have to watch what's it called? WandaVision before you watch this movie, or nothing that goes on with Wanda will make sense at all. And I watched WandaVision and I probably need to watch it again. And once I watch it again, I may change my perception of the movie, but at this point, mm, I'm not completely sold on it.
So I disagree as far as the WandaVision. I didn't watch WandaVision. I didn't care to watch it. I may watch it now just because this movie, and also I'm curious to know what happened to Vision. I know something about his brains got blew out or something. Um, I may just read up what happened, but I wasn't ever lost in this movie, and I didn't watch WandaVision. Now you probably do need to see, I guess, some of the MC universe to know what happened, but not really because honestly, it was well explained and thought out. So I'm going to tell you what I initially thought the movie was about because just watching from the trailer, I initially thought it was that there was like a special counsel for the what is he called? What are those people called?
The fucking
Magicians.
yeah, no, Doctor Strange, the master of the mystic arts.
Yeah, let's just go with that. The Mrs. Arts Party.
There you go.
I thought that because of what he did in the Spider-Man movie, playing with all the stuff, and even Wong was like, "You shouldn't be doing this." There was a special counsel that was like, it was going to take away his witchery or wizardry. I didn't know Wanda was the villain, but again, I didn't really care. I didn't. I wasn't going in as getting ready for Phase 4. I just went in only for Sam Raimi. Um, but I think I got the gist of it, or they explained what they needed to explain what happened. That basically she wanted kids, I guess, in the entire movie. Because I do remember in the the TV show, that was the like for at least the first couple of episodes, it was like a weird theme going on, like I love Lucy and whatever, and she wanted kids, but I didn't see where I wasn't lost, and I'm always lost in movies. I'm the lost. Don't ask me shit about what happened in the movie. You better read Wikipedia.
Let me go back a little bit because one thing that happened was because of COVID, the pandemic, they changed the timeline. So I think with the timeline change, because originally it was supposed to be Phase 4 would have been Black Widow, then the Eternals, then Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then WandaVision. And then the week after the last episode of WandaVision, we were supposed to get Doctor Strange.
What about Shang Chi? Is
Well,
that the
that
name?
came in, but that wasn't as connected to
Oh, okay.
Doctor Strange. But then we get Loki, and then Spider-Man No Way Home was supposed to come out after Doctor Strange. So initially, the effects of what happened in the Multiverse of Madness were supposed to take place with Loki and No Way Home. So I think things kind of got thrown out of whack, at least for me. And I think the story just, to me, it got to a point where the story just felt a little convoluted for me. I mean, I did like elements of it.
That's
It just
so
wasn't.
wild you're saying because this I'm all that's wild. I didn't see anything convoluted. It was just she. It's
But it may
wild.
be, like I said, it may be fatigue because I think sometimes if you try to watch everything, you spend a lot of time trying to connect the dots. Like let me give you an example. Like so when I saw like the first Guardians of the Galaxy, a lot of people liked it. I wasn't a big fan of it.
I didn't like it either.
But
I still
once
don't
I
like it.
got through all the other movies and I went back and watched it, I loved it. But it was because I could connect everything with Thanos and the Infinity Stones. I can connect everything from those movies with the Guardians movies. So the Guardians movies made more sense. Before that happened, to me, it was just a bunch of people, fighting over a purple stone. So that may just been what it was for me.
Um. Yeah, nah, I disagree with you, bro. I'm sorry.
It's okay to disagree.
I disagree. Maybe, I think I know why. I'm not gonna say why you feel this way.
Well, go ahead, say it.
I think you saw it on that website. This nigga didn't
I
go
don't.
to
I don't know what website you talk about.
the Disney website.
I did not watch it on the website. I saw it on the big screen. That's all.
In your house.
That's all I'll say. I saw the big screen.
No,
Hey,
I
I got a
mean,
job, Pimpin'.
I didn't go put that out there. You know what I was about to say, right? Gotta put this time in. Anyway, yeah, I'm a whole 180 from you. This was not. I mean, I didn't. And you know how I feel about time travel because I thought it was about to be time travel, but it was just. I love the multiverse setup. I love the different multiverses. I actually love the character. I think her name is what's her name?
I thought you was ready, nigga.
Chavez. Nah, because she's
America
Mexican.
Chavez. America
So
Chavez.
yeah, which is weird because she's not American.
Now, one thing I noticed about her, she had the whole star emblem like Captain America.
So I thought she was like, what's the joint coming out? Not Miss Marvel, but it's like a female Captain America kind of thing.
Talking about like the Peggy Carter one?
Yeah, but she
Captain
was
Carter.
Yeah, I thought she was like a multiverse version of like a Captain America.
Well, okay, so now that's another thing. So they had
American,
a lot of the stuff going on was connected to What If.
That's it. Oh yeah, let's get into it. Well, you can get into that more than I can.
So I wonder if What If. It almost seems like if you watch either What If is supposed to answer. I don't know if What If is supposed to be the precursor to the multiverse, or if you're supposed to watch What If after to explain some of the things you saw in, the Doctor Strange movie.
I don't think I need to watch it. I honestly, I don't think I need to watch it. It's multiverse, so it's. You know what it is? I feel like it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z.
I know Dragon Ball Z. I'm grown. But continue.
Anyway, I thought it was like kind of Dragon Ball Z. So they do some films canon and not canon. I feel like that. I feel like Disney just plays with stuff a little bit.
Mm.
So I feel like that was let's see what people think about this because I didn't see the What If, but I'm assuming maybe something similar to What If was in Doctor Strange, like the whole new Avengers where you had what's the stringy guy, Professor X.
The shrinky guy. Oh, you talking about Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Who looks like a really good Mr. Fantastic. I do like him. Hopefully, he is in a Fantastic Four.
When they make the movie.
Because I don't think they have a director yet. I think he did, but it could be Justin Lin.
It's gonna be Justin Lin.
It probably be Justin Lin. And then they had the new Miss Marvel, and then British Captain America, whatever that was, and the dude with that could kill you with just his talking.
That was Black Bolt from the
Eternals. Which was probably
not Eternals from the shit. They had a janky ass TV show that came on.
Live action?
Yeah, it was the
Generation X.
No. Oh. It just came on. It was like an ABC show. They released 2 episodes in theaters in IMAX, and the rest was on ABC. It was Jesus Christ, I can't think of it. They had the lady with the long red hair. They had like a giant dog. The show was crazy.
Okay, I'm glad.
It was Immortal. Fuck, I can't remember. But his name was Black Bolt.
I'm not gonna look it up. Is his name Sway Lee? Is his name is Sway?
About?
Oh nah, I was looking up the actor's name. His name is Sway Lee. I kind of like.
Sway Lee. That's Anson Mount played Black Bolt. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'm saying the actor's name is Sway Lee. I think.
What actor? They play Black Bolt?
Yeah.
His name is Anson Mount.
In the movie or in real life?
In real life, his name is Anson Mount, and
Okay, I'm
the
sorry.
character's name.
I saw a nigga named Sway Lee.
Sway Lee is like a rapper or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. This dude is white.
No, it's Anson Mount. It was Inhumans. That's the show. Inhumans.
Oh, that wasn't good.
That was awful. It's like they had about $18 left over that they had to spend. And
So they spent all their money on Black Bolt. They spent all their money on the IMAX.
This show was trash. That was the worst Marvel show ever.
This came out back in 2017.
Yeah. But the thing about it is now, so they put Black Bolt in the movie, so it may drum up a certain amount of interest just because people will say, well, who the hell is Black Bolt? Let me go back.
Bro,
like
put him in the movie. He had the best death in Marvel cinematic history.
I thought so too.
Nigga, she said, how he's going to do that without a mouth?
He blew his brains out.
But yeah, side note, so how did she do that?
How did she do what?
Like cover up his mouth.
She's a witch.
Oh, I didn't know her powers, bro.
Actually, I think Wanda, if I can recall from when I used to read comic books, I think Wanda is actually the most powerful mutant.
Yeah, they did say that. They said, I think Doctor Strange mentioned that.
Yeah, she just hadn't learned her power. She's like getting into learning her powers.
Well, she dead now, so.
You say she's dead now?
The only thing she getting to is the grave.
Well, but you remember there's a multiverse, so
man, we not doing
pop
this.
Back up. Well, hey, that's what they do, though.
This is exactly why I don't care for the Marvel universe. These niggas is bringing back everybody.
But that's how comic books are. They've always been like that.
That's why I've never read comic books.
That's why nobody ever really dies.
Yeah.
Now, what's funny is, what's her name? America Chavez. She's the only one. The girl.
Yeah, but there's only one of her though.
Exactly. She's the only one of her. So I wonder how that ties into the rest of the multiverse.
I mean, just because you can't find somebody doesn't mean you're the only one.
No, I'm pretty sure they said she's there's no other variant of her.
I like her powers though.
Oh, she was cool. I just wonder what the extent of her powers are.
Now, I will say, even though I'm praising this film because it's a really awesome film, I didn't like the action scenes. The action scenes, they weren't that great. I think, but I don't remember in the first Doctor Strange where the action was that great.
And I think the first one I liked it. I liked the action because to me the first one was different, and I think that may have been why I liked it. I think like the way the city would fold and everything, and
let's go Inception.
Yeah, but it was just the way they had to chase, like when they were chasing through.
You talking about through the buildings?
Yeah, I mean it was just something different I hadn't seen before. And then like in this one, the like at the beginning, the giant eyeball. It's like I saw that in Suicide Squad. It's like I've seen it.
Well, they be. Well, let's keep it real. Marvel and DC be stealing each other's ideas. Like, let's keep it real.
Which goes back to my point of maybe it's just for me, it's superhero fatigue. Because actually, I did say before I wasn't going to see another Marvel movie for a minute because I needed to take a chill. Because I haven't gotten through like Loki. I haven't been able to watch yet.
Those are TV shows. Those are a little harder to watch than movies because those are like 12 hours versus 2 hours.
And let me say, I think this movie may have been better served as a TV show. Because I think they were trying to squeeze so much into it. They're trying to squeeze a lot into it.
Bro, this was laid out perfectly.
No. Just but that's for you. For me, it wasn't.
Are you slow? You slow.
You know what's coming next.
Don't do it. No, nobody's going. We can't do inside jokes on it, unless they know who we talk about. I think I'm gonna cut those clips up and just make it a soundboard. But anyway, it's funny how we discussed this, and this wasn't time travel. It was multiverse. So, and what I mean, and I say that to say is it's weird that that's your perspective versus mine, because I don't like time traveling movies or anything close to this, but I feel like this is another great job by Sam Raimi, where everything was laid out for you to understand. Like they even mentioned, because if you never saw the TV show, you'd be like, where's Vision? Because the person I was with at the movie theaters, they were like, well, where's Vision? And then they mentioned it maybe 30 minutes or some time later. You blew my husband's head off or something. So, right. So I think they laid out everything they lay out, at least for the to put everything together. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This could have been a standalone movie just in general. I think all the stories were put together well. They discussed everything they need to discuss. And they mentioned Spider-Man, which I told you they forgot Peter Parker, not Spider-Man, because Spider-Man still exists. Peter Parker doesn't, because they mentioned that at the beginning. Just want to put that out there.
But remember, it was supposed to come out. This was supposed to come out before No Way Home.
Sir, we're not doing this.
I'm just telling you that. I'm telling you the original timeline.
But in the movie sidebar, in the movie of No Way Home, he said for them to forget Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. So Spider-Man still exists. That's all I want to put out there. And they made it clear in Doctor Strange, regardless of the fact that it came out first, second, or third.
I think that was a reshoot.
All right, man. Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I have a whole theory as to why, but
For Spider-Man or Doctor Strange?
I think between the two of them.
Well, we're already on Doctor Strange.
I know, but I think they're connected. I think if Doctor Strange come out first, I think the connection between the two movies would have been different. Because I think for some reason, so when I was watching No Way Home, for some reason I had an idea that Doctor Strange may not have been Doctor Strange. Like there was something different about him. So maybe
he does have a third eye now, so
maybe that was a variant Doctor Strange. Or maybe that's what it was supposed to be in No Way Home, and then because they rearranged the order of the movies, they changed some things around. That's what I think happened. But that's just my theory. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you are wrong. I don't.
But it doesn't.
I didn't read this anywhere. It sounds like you're making up your own information.
You didn't read what anywhere?
But you're saying like reshoots and
they said they had to do they said they had to do reshoots because they changed the order and the release date order.
Well, what I mean is for at least discussing that. So it will make no sense. It will make it even more convoluted why Doctor Strange will come out. I mean, No Way Home will come out first and then Doctor Strange. Because if you look at the movie, when Doctor Strange was, doing his thing, or whatever he was doing, his witchery in No Way Home, it wouldn't make sense to do it. It didn't seem like it would be cohesive to then do this movie because now things have changed. You see what I'm saying?
But wait a
minute, like in a sense, things have changed in Doctor Strange shoes since No Way Home.
Yeah, but they did reshoots. So the things that happened in Doctor Strange and Loki were supposed to affect what happened in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay. Let's see. All right, here's an article from The Direct. It says that in one of the first scenes for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange and Wanda acknowledged that they had dealt with the multiverse before when they met America Chavez. When Chavez asked about their experience with the multiverse, Strange and Wong referenced an incident with Spider-Man, confirming the two do still remember the multiverse events with the web slinger. This also covers that Strange spell from the end of the movie worked and that they have forgotten his name, as neither sorcery referenced Peter Parker directly. Which, again, he said at the end, just forget about Peter Parker because they're coming after Peter Parker. So I'm just a little confused on, how this was supposed to come out first and then that. I get what you're saying, but it to me, this makes a better movie.
I didn't say it was bad. I was just saying that I think there were things. I think the original shooting order was. I think it changed the way. It changed my perception of some of the other movies.
But I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I'm not really, unless the next Spider-Man movie I see better be with Miles Morales or introducing him.
Well,
and
Why you like
it
that?
seemed like I just don't give a shit. Or the next comic book movie I kind of want to see is DC because they go down that dark road. But to stay on Doctor Strange, so I guess what did you like most about the movie?
When it was over. No, I'm joking.
You didn't even finish it.
I think I actually like the different variants. I like seeing the different variants of Doctor Strange or Wanda. I kind of wish there was more of it. Because I guess
Nigga, you wanted a TV show.
no, here's my thing about
Each
watching
episode's a different multiverse.
No, but here's my thing about watching movie trailers. I think the trailer kind of the trailer set me up for one thing, and I got something different. So I think
That's
I
what
went
a
in
trailer's
with
supposed to do.
So if I can finish, please, thank you.
What Smoke is saying, nigga, that's what it's supposed to do.
I think I went in with a certain set of expectations, and I didn't get what I thought I was going to get. So I think I was a little disappointed. I thought it was going to be more of a time travel movie, like maybe Doctor Strange. In my head, this is what I thought I was getting. I thought I was getting after No Way Home. I thought there were some things that weren't cleared up in No Way Home, and so Doctor Strange had to kind of go about trying to set everything right. That's what I think the trailer set me up for. And so he had to he ran into different variants of himself. We talking about we talking about me right now. It's not about you, Pepper.
But that's what I said earlier, though.
No, but this is what I'm just saying. What I thought I was getting.
I don't believe that. I feel like our conversation is different because
I just said I'm talking about me right now.
No, I'm talking about previous conversation before we got on here.
We're not talking about that right now. We on here now.
Changing up for the show.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Niggas early.
I thought he ain't bullshit. This coffee ain't making it. Need some lick in this motherfucker. But anyway, I just thought I was getting something different. And then when I didn't get it, I think I was a little disappointed, which may have maybe taken me out of the movie
eyelashes and makeup and weave off. Like, bitch, you lied to me.
Basically, yeah. Just like I thought what's the guy, Mordo? I thought he was gonna be the bad guy.
Who's Mordo? Which one was
that? The old boy, we can't pronounce his name. 12 years a slave dude. I can't think
I can see why they didn't make him a bad guy.
But I said I thought
wait a minute.
I thought he was going to be the bad guy because he was trying to kill Strange in Doctor Strange 1.
Oh, I never saw that movie. I didn't finish that.
So man, I just think I probably went in with a certain set of expectations and got something different. Now, I may go back for a rewatch and have a totally different perception of it now that I know what I'm getting. So I think my view is a little tainted.
Well, there's a few reasons behind that, but we won't discuss.
I'm gonna need you to stop throwing shade at me. We'll keep doing. You're not gonna keep talking about me.
Nigga on his iPod watching a movie.
Don't worry about how I watch it. There you go. What's the shit in the background again? What the fuck you got going on over there?
Damn it! I gotta. Yeah, you gotta tell me to take that shit off. She said hi again. I mean, like I said, I'm just fucking with you. That's your perspective. It's just I didn't expect that. I thought you. Well, again, I do think it's because how you saw the movie.
Nigga, we're not gonna keep saying that.
No, because remember what was that? What was the ultimate? What was the all the different what I call that movie with
I don't know.
What's my man from damn. I called it a different version of the Superman origin. What is that movie called?
You talking about when he was a bad guy?
Nah, hold on. I gotta look this up. What's that? Kevin Costner.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
You're always looking up shit.
No, hold on.
I had to get a new producer.
Yeah, we just started. Oh, let him go. That's
let him go. Yeah.
That's a different universe with Superman, and they had to go save him.
It could be.
But what I'm saying is, I forgot. I lost. I thought about that movie. What's I talking about? It's early. We can't do this again.
I know. I just got out of bed.
Nah. So, I guess
Why you start off a sentence with nah, first of all?
Yes, I'm a nigga. I'm a
Okay.
nigga.
I was just checking.
You know, sidebar, we do sidebars on these shows. How come every time that you ask about a movie on Google, the first thing they say is this based on a true story?
Because people want to know if it's based on truth. I know nobody asked about Doctor Strange, did they?
Let's find out.
Why? Must we?
Based. Okay, once I put based.
All this dead air because you be looking up research and
Ain't
shit.
no dead. They be talking.
About what? You researching shit.
It's a research show.
Is
We
it
do
really?
we do. No, okay. So, so what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part was probably my favorite part of the movie. I don't know if I had a favorite part. I mean, I mean the parts I enjoyed the most were just seeing the different variants of Doctor Strange. Though those interactions, and I thought one of my least
Was it only
favorite
two?
was,
It was a dead one and the one with the 3 eyes.
and he had the one with all the arms and shit. Well, that was the same one.
What? Nigga,
No,
that
no,
was
That
him.
was the same one. It was the same one. Well, no, the thing I didn't like was that thing that whole battle with the music notes and shit.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I thought that was corny
I
as
was
hell.
like, that was corny. Who thought of this shit? I thought that was bad. I didn't have a part I necessarily. I didn't have. I mean, to me, it was. There wasn't anything that stood out watching that movie. Probably, you know what? It was probably just the one scene where with the Illuminati, when Wanda had to fight the Illuminati. That was probably my favorite, only because it was unexpected, at least for me.
That was about to say that was the best. That was probably the best fight scene, and I compare that scene, and I think it's going to one up it. The Winter Soldier fight scene, the hand to hand combat.
Never.
What?
Never.
What? Nigga, never what? Nigga, speak.
That would never top that scene.
I did.
Winter Soldier.
I didn't say it did. I said it could.
Impossible.
Bro,
no way it can.
That fight scene when she had to fight all of them, it started off though with the how's he gonna do it without a mouth, blew his head off, then took Mr. Fantastic, turned that nigga into cheese string, and then fought. I think they did that girl power thing again. I think they did that girl, but I will say it was done perfectly rather than in Endgame.
Well, I mean, it was just two of them. But then the thing is, I mean,
but them hoes could have lost first.
But Captain Marvel was like one of the strongest in the universe.
Captain Marvel,
whatever.
Oh no! I was trying to think who she was, but
Captain Marvel.
But I guess that's a different version of Captain Marvel. She has an attitude.
Neither it was actually a black Captain Marvel.
I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just saying it was in the Avengers comic books. She was actually black.
Who the fuck put me in a group chat on my phone? I would deal with this later.
What you doing?
This is what I do on this show, bro. I do what I want.
Fuck. The fuck?
You know I have like OCD and ADD. You know I just
all that shit at the same time.
The bird. You know we should call this the Serbian Film Club podcast bird shit review because we be all over the place.
You said what review?
Bird shit review.
Bird shit.
We be all over the place.
We gotta focus. It's early though. I mean, shit.
How do I get it? Yeah, but well, all right, we can wrap it up. It doesn't seem like I don't we talk in circles and then we talk about some other shit like time travel, which this wasn't a time traveling movie.
But this was a universe traveling movie.
Well, I think it was, but it'd be dope. Sometimes when I was watching the movie, I think another reason I like this movie was because the not just the multiverse, but I sometimes be thinking I'll be sleeping. Mm-hmm. Like this happened in another multiverse, like, but these are my dreams. Because she mentioned that, I was like, oh,
yeah, that was a cool concept.
Because I actually sometimes thought it. I know I'm not the only one. Like, oh, you're not dreaming. That actually happened.
It's like a different variant of you. That whole concept, and I did think that was cool.
So I am
glad you brought that up.
What?
So what? Are you all right over there?
Yeah, what I
Are you
see.
over there without your pants on? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I work from home without my pants. I put a shirt and towel. All right. Well, final thoughts,
Um,
and it can expand, further. What do you think? Possibly Doctor Strange 3 would be about, or
you know
maybe
what? To be honest, I have no idea.
you don't think it that far ahead.
I'm not really looking forward to seeing another solo Doctor Strange movie.
But you like the first one.
I did. I like the. I did like the first one, but I told you why I like the first one.
Can you go to the movie theaters again and see it?
You motherfucker. So
You ain't got no government job. It's fine.
no, but I mean, I'm not. No, I like Doctor Strange and everything except for this movie. But I think Doctor Strange. I don't know if Doctor Strange can really carry a full movie alone. I think he's.
He
it
did.
may- it-
He watched it.
I think I like Benedict Cumberbatch better as part of a team. Like I like Benedict Cumberbatch in a group dynamic. Like even in the first Doctor Strange. So what?
I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh,
Even in the first one, that's Doctor Strange. Even in the first one, he had what's her name? What's the brother?
Don't ask me nothing about the first one.
Oh, you don't even remember. So how do you know you don't like it? So anyway,
I did watch it. I didn't like it.
He had her for a great portion of the movie. Then it was him and Wong. I think he's better just in the group. And the Avengers, I liked him, but I liked him as part of a group. I think he's just better that way.
And correction, there were 3. I forgot. There was one at the very beginning. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's the dead one. So it was only 2. Never mind. I just remember that.
So now you go to correct me.
Correct, and you're back to being wrong. Sorry.
Fuck out of here.
You're still wrong because I was trying to help you out, correct myself, but then I realized he was already dead. Oh, maybe I blinked. How did they get that? The Doctor Strange from the first scene into this present day Doctor Strange.
What?
Remember he just ran. They were like, "Where's the dead body at?"
What do you mean? How they get him? He brought him. He reincarnated. He brought him up. I get what you said. I get what you said.
At the very beginning.
Didn't he? Oh fuck! I can't remember.
Oh,
how they got him to the end, right?
No. Okay, so you remember the very beginning when they were fighting the octopus, and that version of Doctor Strange was trying to kill that girl because he's like, this is the only way. Then she was able to jump into the present day Doctor Strange to an extent, what I mean?
Right.
Then she was like, how do I? Then they fought the octopus, and then they showed the dead Doctor Strange on the rooftop. How did that dead Doctor Strange get there? I maybe missed something.
I don't remember. Maybe he followed her. I don't know. Maybe followed her through a portal.
It could have failed through the portal. I'm thinking about it now because that octopus came through a portal.
I guess I have to go to the theaters and watch it again. And
let me know.
I'll let you know.
Let me know.
You fucker.
Let me know. Hey, sir, I just say go to the theaters. My final thoughts. I hope Sam Raimi comes back for for some other movies.
I don't.
Nigga, why? What did he do wrong?
I just don't. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan.
Sam Raimi?
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a fan of Sam Raimi. I like some of his movies, but I think his style of movie making sometimes it just wears on me a little bit. At least when he tries to inject humor in some of the movies. He has kind of a warped sense of humor. And I think it just wears on me a little.
I mean, I will say he does do the Stan Lee thing with Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, well, we knew Bruce Campbell was showing up. He showed
I
up.
knew he was gonna be in there. I said in the theater. I knew this nigga was gonna show up. They need to do another Evil Dead, man. They need, how should end Evil Dead should end because Bruce Campbell said he's not gonna do it.
Well, they did a whole series though.
Yeah, but did you see that last season?
No, I never watched.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It should end with him dying, going to hell, and all the demons in there, and kind of ended like the one with Jet Li. He just got a shotgun and chainsaw. Like you fight them all, but that's how it ended. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it would if they ended it like that. It would be.
That'd be.
because
You
he
should call
said
Sam. You should call Sam Raimi. And
I
tell
I
him,
texted him twice and called him just to say congratulations. Nigga ain't never hit me back.
yeah, well, he busy. He busy.
I'm gonna hit his brother Ted Ram. He
He ain't doing
he ain't
shit.
doing shit. He ain't doing shit. I didn't know that was his brother. I was like, oh, that's his brother.
He looked like him.
I know, but I mean, hell, they never mind. I'm talking too much. Because I don't know you, sir. I don't know you. I just met you on Facebook. You seem like you're knowledgeable movies, so I thought I'd do a podcast with you.
Thank you.
My final thought, man, like I said, my final thoughts. I thought it was a really good movie. I thought it wasn't a perfect movie. I don't think there are any perfect, whether it's in the MCU or outside the MCU movies, perfect. I don't care what Rotten Tomatoes says or fans. Black Panther was probably at the very bottom of the barrel for me.
I don't fuck with. Nah, Thor. You don't think Thor the Dark World was the bottom?
No, I'm just putting no. I should have said that before I said the black movie, but people don't think I'm black anyway. So what difference does it make?
Jesus, you're racist now. Okay,
I'm racist against my own people. I don't have any power, sir.
you light skinned. You ain't got no melanin. You jealous.
Sir, I was about to say, have you seen Jesse Williams memes? Nigga, we back this summer. I thought it was so how we rate these movies, we do it. He loves Denzel, loves Samuel Jackson. So on a 5-point basis, we just say how many Sam Jacksons give it, how many Denzels. I give it 4. I did give it a 4.5 Sam Jacksons, but I'm gonna give it a 4 just because of the beginning. I wasn't a fan of the beginning. I didn't think the action was that great, but I think the story and Sam Raimi's direction made up for it.
Okay.
But there were no memorable fight scenes except for that one at the end where she was fighting the new Avengers. I say that was I would give that a 4. Think about it now. You know what? Winter Soldier's still top. And maybe we'll do Marvel Cinematic Universe or no universe top fight scenes because Blade 2 final fight scene is still probably up there. But yeah, I give it 4 Sam Jacksons.
Hell, me, I'm gonna have to cut that in half. I give it 2 Denzels.
Well, I mean, you're
Now,
Denzel.
but I do reserve the right to change my rating because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of do a deep dive into it because I feel.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Don't forget to talk about
How the
the
fuck you
original
just?
director. I know, but I don't want you to try to wrap it up though.
How the fuck you just cut me off in the middle? This nigga's rude.
I'm the host. But no, don't forget. Don't forget.
I got it. I got
All
it.
right,
I
cool,
got it.
cool.
So I give it, like I said, I give it 2
I
Sam
mean,
Jacksons, but I do reserve the right to change my opinion. I think what I'll do is, I think I'm gonna do a deep dive into the connection between WandaVision and Doctor Strange. I think once I watch again, I may change my opinion. So right now, I'm stuck at 2 Denzels. Is that cool? Is that okay, sir?
I put myself on mute. Go ahead, talk about Sam Raimi. You told me you was gonna talk about it.
I did. What? I mean,
Did you talk about it earlier?
you could have just texted that to me. Then I could have just said it.
I don't know you, nigga.
I could just went into it naturally or some shit.
I email you.
Jesus, H Christ.
Anyways,
so originally the director of the original Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson, he was slated to direct this movie. So he and C. Robert Cargill, who is on one of my favorite podcasts, Junk Food Cinema. Shout out to C. Robert Cargill.
He don't know you.
I know he doesn't, but I listen to their podcast. I just give him a shout out. It's one of my favorite podcasts. Just you listen to it, it's great. He was one of the writers, so they said before they started production of the movie that the movie was gonna be like a real horror movie. And apparently there was some type of there were what they call it creative differences between the studio and Marvel. But at the same time, he still had the movie that's coming out called The Black Phone in his back pocket. So originally they were going to do Doctor Strange 2 and then Black Phone. So allegedly they had a conversation and decided, we can either make Doctor Strange 2, we got to compromise, or we can just make the Black Phone, which is a movie we really want to make anyway. So they exited the project and decided to make the Black Phone. So they picked up Sam Raimi after that. After searching out a few directors, they picked up Sam Raimi. And that's how Sam Raimi ended up directing Doctor Strange 2. But I am curious as to what the original plan for Doctor Strange 2 was. Maybe there's a script out there somewhere. Somebody can find it. If you do, email it to us at the Serbian Film Club at gmail.com. That's all I got.
But so I forgot to read, not read the article. I'm not going to read it, but the article did come out yesterday. And I actually thought he was going to show up, but then I'm kind of happy he didn't because it would have been too soon. I thought Iron Man was going to pop up. But then I saw on Reddit that they were actually considering Tom Cruise to play the alternate Iron Man in Doctor Strange 2.
Right.
If you know, he was actually, I think he auditioned to be it, or maybe was in consideration before Tom, what's his name? Not Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. Mm-hmm. So that would I was actually thinking that he was going to pop up, but I'm kind of happy he didn't, because it's just maybe if they continue with the phase, maybe another 5 years, if they do another multiverse or something. I feel like he'll show up in another Spider-Man, because I feel like he's by himself now. So maybe like a flashback, or like, the dead talking to you.
Tom Cruise will be 138 years old.
No, nigga, I'm talking about Robert Downey Jr.
I think he's done.
I mean,
I think he may do some.
I said cameo, maybe a cameo.
I think he may do voice work, maybe, but I think that's all he'll do if he does anything.
But he was shooting Mission Impossible 7 and 8, so that's why he couldn't do it. He's he's somewhere shooting that. But all right, I enjoyed this. We went well over the 30 minutes, but I think it was a really good conversation.
I would enjoy it a lot more
if you went to the movies and saw
it in the afternoon. You know what, nigga? Drown yourself.
My stomach hurts.
I don't know why you feel like you need to say that. I did not. I saw it on the big screen.
All right.
I'm actually going to go see it again though. So I may actually change my review. I doubt it, but
you can just tell it to yourself, because we're not going backwards, nigga. Should have saw it twice.
I don't know why you treat me like this.
Because you're a co-host, nigga.
I woke up early and everything.
I was about to say, because you got.
We're not gonna talk about my alcohol problem right now.
All right. Well, this was fun. This was another episode of the Serbian Film Club podcast. I'm your host, Tony Reed.
You still ain't gonna take.
No, nigga. What kind of man talk for another man?
And I'm
my son has cookies.
What the fuck?
You didn't see that interview?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
You gotta watch that interview. It's Dave Dash on
Oh, wait a minute. If it's Dave Dash, I think I have seen that.
And nigga said, what kind of man? I don't read the Bible. What kind of man reads another man's words and goes by them? My son has cookies. I think I'm gonna watch that.
Dave Dash say pause every 5 minutes.
I think most New York niggas say pause.
But I'm your host. I'm your co-host.
No, you are not the host, sir.
Your co-host, Charlie Hustle. Why you trying to throw shit on me like that? What's wrong with you?
I built this shit from the motherfucking ground up.
You're right.
I'm doing quotes. I don't even know if niggas seen Snowfall.
No, I haven't.
This is a really good show. I haven't seen this season.
It's cool.
All right. I don't know how we're gonna end this, so I'm gonna just cut it off.
You got no outro music and no shit?
Nah, man. I'm out.
You know by the time you edit this, it's gonna be like 5 minutes.